So we'll go 1, then we're going to go 2, 3, and we're going to try Lola as a number 4 next to Leo. And I do think she might want to try and be at the front, but if we can get her walking just next to, I'm going to try and get Leo next to her, that might help as well. Sometimes it's trial and error because she just needs that as well. Right. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Keep her away from her.
She looks scared, bless her.
And if she tries to interact with Leo, that's fine. If she starts to annoy him, he'll tell her off at some point, and sometimes that's exactly what they need. But this is going to be a big challenge for her because she's not... That's interesting. Who doesn't want to be at the front?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
It's not trip anybody.
Yeah, so she's doing what we thought. She's probably going to be more noisy because she just wants to run out at the front. Let's try and get...
You're saying that. I'm saying on this side.
Well, to be fair, he's trained to walk on my right as well, so that sometimes makes it difficult. Let me try and get him over that way. No, he goes back to my right. This is the... Hey?
Should we swap sides?
Yeah. Let me just move him. Because I'm going to have to train New Pup to walk on my left, so I've got one on each side. There we go. That's better. Good boy. Is he not wanting to move? That's interesting. So when she starts screaming as well, just ignore. Because you don't want to reinforce with your voice either, unless it's a... Well, it's just, dogs will find reinforcement with not just treats, but with touch and sound as well. See, she's not actually being too annoying with him. Oh, this is some stubborn behaviour. Oh, this is interesting to see, actually. Yeah. Do you have this on walks at home? Because it's great to have them stop and sniff because that's what they need. But ultimately, he's See, he's a little bit like everything's on his terms. Mm. And what happens when you get him to move? Okay, that's interesting. We might swap dogs. As soon as I said we might swap dogs, he's gone. Oh, okay, maybe not. Auntie Tay will actually tell me off. Yeah, so that's a big sign just there. This is why sometimes we like to mix it up and put dogs in different positions as well, because Lola, as you can hear, non-stop barking at the back. You put her at the front, she actually started to calm down in comparison to the last couple of weeks that she's come. Okay. You're putting him out front, and we're all standing there waiting, and he's like, everyone can wait for me, thank you. Right, let's keep going.
Come on, Milo.
He's always quite interested in Leo as well. He has a little scout around, see, oh, he's there. See, this is the issue you have with the harness as well, because as he pulls back, you pull forward, he could escape from that. So it's another reason I'm not a fan of the harness. Do you want to switch him to a collar?
What, the one that might need tightening, the one?
Yeah, sorry, do you want to tighten it?
Yeah. Come here, Milo.
And if needed, this is I could always give you this lead because it's a double-ended, so you can clip it to collar and harness.
Oh, okay.
And I can use this one.
Come here, Milo.
Just be wary as well if you've got if you wear a collar on your dog, whether it's at home or outside, that it's not too loose. Thousands of dogs every year die from strangulation because they're hanging themselves on their collar because it's loose, it gets caught on something. So you think like if they're jumping, door handles, or it could be things like, you know, the bits on the side of your radiator where you can turn the thermostat, I suppose, on the side of the radiator. They can end up catching themselves on things and hanging themselves. So so you'll see Leo's, people think, oh, it's a bit, look, you can fit my fingers down it, but is he going to hang himself on something? No, and as soon as we walk in through the door at home, that comes off and he doesn't wear one. In the garden, if I want to put a lead on him, he wears a different one, which is just a finger clip. So if I needed to, rather than this being like a buckle one, where it is if he was choking and hanging on something, that's going to take me a good maybe minute or so to get to. It could be upside down, he could be underneath, whereas the other one is just a quick clip and he's free.
Makes good sense.
Yeah. So, right, try him on that. If you want to swap leads, let me know.
Okay.
But you just need to remember, you're in charge of the walk, not him.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, come on then. Yeah, you keep following. Oh, we got a bit of quiet there from Lola, wow. Ah. The behaviour changes when the lead changes. Mm-hmm. Who mainly feeds her?
He does.
Okay, who mainly walks her?
Probably they walk her the most.
Okay. We sometimes find when there's a couple or more than one person in the house, they will tend to have, if you're feeding her, and sometimes the person that's feeding, training, walking, kind of the general main carer, they'll have a different relationship to that person, to the other person. So we had a couple that come out. So that's it. Remember, it's your walk and not necessarily his right now.
Hello.
Come on then. Good boy. So let's just say that the husband was, I'm not going to say strict, but the stricter of the two. And the dog kept biting the wife. And I said, well, it's not necessarily the dog, it's the dog and your relationship. So just sometimes it's interesting to see dynamics sometimes and how they change. Leo, this way. Good boy. So if you watch what I do, so I'll let him have a sniff, because that's what he needs, and he's just going to do a bit of scent marking. But when I tell him to come a different way, if he goes, not sure, I'll go, we are, and there'll be just a little bit of that. It's not hurting him, but it's going, we are going that way. Good boy. Right, let's come back here, this way. Come on then. Right, let's go here. She's doing pretty well, you know.
Yeah, she's fine like this. If he came up in and sniffed her bum, for example, she might get a bit.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Right now.
Yeah. See, she'll be like.
But that's just her saying, telling him off. Yeah, I don't feel quite comfortable with that. How would she escalate it? So obviously I moved him away at that point.
I think if she wasn't comfortable and he stayed in her space,
Mhm.
she would launch
Yeah.
at the dog and snap.
Yeah.
She's
Air
only
snap or
ever-
make contact?
Air snap. She's
Yeah.
only accidentally made contact once and she took a bit of fur.
Okay.
I think it's because of how close they were. There was
Okay.
no room
Yeah.
to move away. She's never lapped onto a dog, or hasn't so far.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna. I thought she was going to stop then. I was going to say, I'm just going to test her patience a little bit.
I mean, please do.
Just because I just want to see. I don't want to necessarily cause her distress or anything like that, but I kind of want to see that behaviour a little bit.
Yeah. See what it is that she does.
Do you want to say hello?
Can you say hello?
To the dog?
Okay, which is nothing at the moment. So keep it so you can pull her back if needed, because she's got a little bit too much freedom there at the moment.
Maybe.
No, that was okay. So what you want to do is, so that is loose for him. I'm not like this, but it's loose enough, but if I need to, I can pull back if I have to. So if anything was to happen and you've got half a metre and then you go, oh crap, it's a bit too late by that point. Watch off lead lab. Right, let's get moving.
I think let him come into her space, because that's when she tends to get after.
I would say at this point, if they want to interact, we do, but supervised.
Yeah.
Come on then. Lovely dog, that. Right. What time are we on? Right, do you want to try and catch up with us when you can? Just want them walking next to each other. She's definitely worse when she's not at the front. So with this, what you'd expect, I don't think she's as frustrated socially as what you can initially think, because if you watch what she's doing, I'm putting Leo next to her as a test for her as well. Yeah, so it's more about that energy as opposed to get me to the dog, because you get that quite a lot. You get the scream barking, and it is frustration, but it's not necessarily because she's frustrated and wants to get to the dogs. Yeah. So it's more exerting that energy from her. Because otherwise what she'd be doing is she'd be pulling, desperately trying to get to him. So we see a lot of reactive dogs that are just frustrated and they're just desperately, oh my God, get me to that dog. Whereas she's a bit chaotic, but I think we knew that.
It's the way she cannot stay on one side. She tries to trip you up.
But then I had to teach him to walk on my right. He didn't just do it.
What I'm doing is I'm focusing more on the barking and the heel walk.
But you'll get one thing feeds into another that feeds into another. Yeah. Because the ultimate goal is you're just trying to get a bit of calmness. That's all that is. Yeah. There we go. Who's mainly walking her at the moment then, I'd assume?
We try and be equal. There are days where he's out the house and stuff. If we're together and he's walking her, she tends to be all right. If I'm walking her, or I'm on my
it's
own,
the issues
she's
with you.
really reactive.
Yeah. Okay. Just watching. She's just always looking around.
She's always aware.
Does she ever, what's her sleep like? Is she switching off at home?
Yeah. She
Okay.
sleeps all the time.
Yeah.
She'll have a good nap after today.
Yeah, good. That's what we like to see. It can be a lot for them, even, you know, whether they're anxious or they're not. It can be a lot because there's a lot going on. There's other dogs, there's other people, there's noises, there's strangers and things like that. There's someone with a camera in their face. so there's always a lot going on for them, and it's great for that as well. Just they'll go home and go, oh. He'll get in the car and he'll be like, nap time. Until the next one, until your next session. Sometimes he has a few in a row and then he's just like, I hate you now. No, he loves it, don't ya? Yes, you just get to be with doggies all the time. Yeah, I love it. But that's okay, because I think what a lot of us think is that we see all these dogs really over-friendly, bounding around, they want to be everyone's mate. It's not actually a good thing. What you want is you want a dog that does this. Just sits and chills. They don't need to be everyone's best mate. And actually, the dogs that are charging across a field to see another dog or another person actually aren't very well socialised and don't actually have their manners, because they shouldn't be doing that. You should be able to just go past a dog and then you'll see well-mannered dogs, they look at each other and they go, they scent them out from afar and then they'll go, oh, okay, should I get a little bit closer? They're reading the other dog's body language. They're not charging across a field. Oh my God, there's a dog, there's a person, I'm desperate to say hello. That's not a friendly dog. That's an over-friendly dog that doesn't have any training or any adequate socialisation. So I think we see that and go, oh, my dog needs to be like that. Or when your dog's not like that, they go, there's something wrong with them. There's not. There's absolutely not. This is a perfect situation right now. Dogs just chilling around each other. It's brilliant. It's just, look, they're just calm. That's what we want, is we want calm behaviour. And this is what we class being neutral around other dogs. And that's the aim of the game. So yeah. Well, good. Oh, here we go. He's ready for a rest now as well. But yeah, good session. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. We haven't got it on next week because me and Agatha are both on holiday at the same time. We planned that well. So we're both on holiday, but then we've got the Facebook group now where we'll be putting all of the like walks and events on. So have a look on there, join the group, it's in the chat, and then like we do in the group, just select if you're coming so we know who's coming, and then yeah, we'll see you at the next one, which will not be next week, the week after now. So yeah, that's all right.